Hello and welcome, it's Fally here, and today I'm gonna have a look at Software Inc. Now it's been out for some time now, and because I'm only recording it now, it's because I've given it some time to be able to play this game, and it's actually quite fun. Though, one thing to be aware of is it's a one-man developing crew for this game, so yeah, development isn't fast. But I will say what it has now is it's good. Of course, you can still see it's kind of early access kind of game, but it's fun, and he is working on it. Don't you worry about that. He updates from time to time on his own website. Now, the game is, if you have ever played Game Dev Tycoon, and I doubt that there are many people out there who haven't, then you will kind of be able to recognize this a little bit. You can make games in this game. You can also make game engines, and you can make, well, as the game name suggests, softwares and all kinds of things. And it's fun, and there's business in it. You can outbuy your competence and all that. But right, let's just jump into it. So first of all, here's the character creation. You are the one. Of course. Fally. Why not? You can choose you can choose your style. So brown hair, why not? You know what? This, by the way, this is color. This is what you want. If you want to change the appearance. So let's see. Nope. It's only shorts and pants for the time being. But there's a t-shirt, there's a sweater kind of thing, and a t-shirt, well, a jacket with a t-shirt, I bet. Now, color, what do I want? I like the jacket in that color, but the shirt, oh, it needs to be green. But a bit, yeah, that's fine. Down here, now that's important. You can choose your skills, and the skills determine how well you will be doing on a project. So, for the time being, I don't really need leadership or leading skill in the start. At least I don't think you do. But programmer, designer, artist, and marketing, it's really important. Here you can just choose 2D, system, audio. Later in the game there'll come more things, but you can hire people for that. This is the personality that determines how well you will be working with your coworkers. And because some types of personality don't go well with others, and I will explain a bit further about that later on. And of course over here you can choose all kind of thing. For the time being there's only free play. But starting money you can go from 5,000, and it's much, I can tell you that. 10,000, 20, 50, 500,000. It does, though I think 500,000 is a bit too much to start off with. So I'm going with 10,000 because I've played this game a lot before. So you know what? 20,000 because I will try it on medium. And you can choose forest or city. Recently, the only difference is that sometimes you are lucky enough to be close to a parking lot, and you can basically expand your own ground, or you can end up owning it, so your employees have a parking lot, and then you don't have to build it yourself. That's a thing you can do, by the way. But I think I'll start in the forest, and days per month is 1 day, and that's just because I think the game is a bit faster that way. Now, the company name. Get it? Gee, why not? Yes. I think I don't know better names that you will also see when I begin naming anything. And yes, there's tons of tutorials, but I have been through them, and I know what I'm doing, luckily. So first of all, there's a lot of buttons here, so let me just go through the first thing first. The ones up here, or well, some of them. So there's build mode, and that's pretty much where you build. You can see your money, It will pause the game automatically. That's good. You know, all these kinds of options: doors, elevator, window, wall. That's for the interior, and as for the parking lot and road to the parking lot. You can also clone things, so that's good. So let's just start out with building something. You know what? I want a hallway. Not too well. It's gonna look stupid or else. Alright, we're going to do it like that. Now I don't want my computer rooms or the working rooms where they will be to be too big, because too many computers can either, well, it mostly happens that employees can't concentrate with them. So with too many computers in one room, so it's a good thing sometimes to not have too many. It will be fine. Tables you need for computers, of course, and you also need them for something else, which I will be placing in the same room. A coffee machine. And I will get this one because it's a bit cheaper, and a fridge. Good. Now we also, well, oh yeah, right, we want some lights. Right there. Good. And of course some computers. Now, thing is, in this game, things can overheat, so you need ventilation. It needs to cool it down, but your employees will also need some heat, so you need the radiators. So, yeah, an anti-winter machine, as they call it. An anti-summer machine. Good names. Oh, and you need chairs, and these are the cheapest ones. You can get an office chair. I think it affects the work, but I'm not really sure. And of course I need a door. And one thing left. I need a toilet. First, early in the game, I will be doing almost everything with my own character. But later on, when I get some employees and all that, they will need a toilet. Your own character apparently don't need a toilet, so it's fine, I guess. And alright, then there's teams. That's the HR department. You can hire employees, you can manage employees, or you can manage teams, which is where you replace your employees, because a team, you will be the ones building a project. And let's manage staff, which is basically just maintenance of the place. So yeah, maintenance, cleaning, IT support, and receptionist, which is for something else. It's for deals, and well, that I haven't tried really using that much yet. Maybe so they work for 10 hours, that will be fine actually. Some of them tend to get a bit tired at the end, but well, that's so late in the day, so it doesn't really matter. Now I'll select the entire building, and I will actually room panels. So this is one thing you also can do. You customize the look of your buildings. So yeah, why not? We're in the forest. Why not? Yeah. This one is gonna be waves on the wall and wooden floor. I think it fits most of the time. Really, it's good. Oh, alright, and just for a thing, I wanna set this as a default style, since if you don't do it, whenever you're building a room, you have to do the same thing over again, and it's not that bad with the patterns. It's worse when you have to choose the colors, because you can really choose different colors, and it will look stupid if you choose something different from each other. Oh. No, kind of neon color I'm going for. Yeah, that why not? It looks fantastic. And a floor, no. Why orange? I wouldn't really want orange. I would. No. Yeah, why not? Oh, it's beautiful. And I'm going to make a new team. It's just something I really hope he gets into the game, because for the time being you can rename it. But you can disband it, you can make another team, and then you can just set your employees over there again. So isn't that terrible. Now my team is going to be I don't know. Alright, we're just going to call team. Well, that was what it was named for. Then it would be all a bit of waste of time to have deleted it. We are going to call it Fally. Cause why not? Alright. That's what I wanted. Yeah, no. You can, by the way, see some things. You can change the teams, which why not do that? You can also right click on them and do it there. You can change the roles, which is basically design, artist, marketing, programmer, lead, and any role. Any role that will always work on a project, and I think it's the best thing really. But you can set them to designer. They will only work in the design phase, which is something I will go through later. It's some of the phases of a program. And of course program phase and all that. And marketer is when you market, well, you advertise your program or product. There's details of them, and there's fire. You can fire them, of course, and you can educate them, and you can make them leader, project leader, HR management, and of course all the things. You can choose how many month, except for these two. These you can. Alright. Here you can see all kinds of things, compatibility. That really depends on who you hire. And then I will show you when I'm going to hire someone. You can see how many it is, name, all that. Arrival, yes, of course you need to lay out the time scale for these. Automation is when you have them educated as a project management or HR management. So HR management will hire as many people as there's computers in the rooms dedicated to the team. And of course for the budget that you have chosen for. So when get a little bit late in the game and you don't have time to sit there and personally go through every single person yourself you want to hire, then you just set them to do it. This is insurances, and yeah, you can see when you're hired as old people, kind of middle-aged people, and young people, and you can choose who you want to attract and how much. And the more money you have in here, the more money more people of that kind you attract. So I don't want anyone senior level, though they tend to have more experience and be better. Then they don't have that much time to work, because the 65 thing was they actually retire. That's a bit annoying, so I wouldn't want that. That's of course all that. Alright. So yeah, I've set it to automatically skip when there isn't happening anything. That's basically night. If you don't have anyone in the office, it will automatically skip. I think that's good. Now I'm going to get a project. It will take 3 months, or I have 3 months to complete it, and it gave me 18,000, almost 19. How goes that? Alright, as you can see, this is the first phase. It's the design phase. You can recognize it by the color blue out in 2 bars here. And the blue line is where the need to be at to be able to get the amount of money that it was promised. You can do it fully, but in the start I wouldn't recommend it. And after this, of course, there comes the program state and all that. You can, if you don't think you will be able to be done with this in good enough time, you can just set develop, which I probably will end up choosing because I don't have much time left. Yeah, I know. Alright, here you can see out on the side. First of all, programming stage is shown by green, but there's some red, and that's because there's an artist. There's artistic skills needed there. Artists is a bit like they are in every kind of phase, and so yeah, they can be sometimes in all phases, but sometimes just in one. Alright, I have only this day left. That's about it. If I don't succeed, oh well, that's too bad. Wait a minute. Alright, you can also call people. It's actually, they cost 50 per hour. They call 100 just for clicking, and then 100 per repair. That can be a lot of money. I've called maintenance, 100 per hour. So cleaning is calling cleaning is the thing you do in the start until you have enough money to be able to hire them yourself. Now I've set it to be only 1 day per month, so every time the day ends, a month goes by. So, and these cost me 1,000 per month. So that means really just at 1,000 per day, so they're actually quite expensive, and I need to promote that program to beta testing. I'm not really good at this. Alright, come on, come on. Yes, alright, I got my 15,000 out of the project. That's good. I can live with that. And you see this medium, it's first time by the way that I'm playing this on medium actually. I've played it a lot on easy. Actually quite fun. But I think it was just too easy on easy. You know what I mean? So I think I will try this with a challenge, with a bit of challenge in it. Can't be more fun than that. And hopefully I will get somewhere with it. Oh boy. Oh yeah. Now for the time being, I can explain some of the other buttons. We have stocks. You can check your own stocks. You can also check other companies' stocks. You have loans, of course, all the softwares that have been developed. You can check out all companies. Software times basically just tells you what have been going out now and the top 5 and what's most popular. Distribution channels, I'm not really sure about that one yet. Then there's contract work, there's your releases, you can see I haven't released nothing of my own. There's servers, which is something that gets later. And you can develop your own software, and that's a lot. Operation system is the hardest, but I also give the most money. Visual tool, audio tool, game engine, and game. And I get 2 more after a certain time have passed. Then I will get a web-based game and an antivirus program. So, or we can develop it now. That's good. That's actually quite good. We actually managed to get to the line this time. And this time it isn't this. This contract doesn't require me to have programming to the max to be able to be filled it. Alright, and you can also fill, by the way, your team skills in total, how well they are and everything. Base skill, just basically how good they are. The one is called general. Others, well, the other things like 2D and system and audio, and it will tell you up here when it's needed. Oh, it's the last month. Great. I hope I can do this in time. We are so damn close. Alright. You got a... Christ. I don't... Oh! I actually got a lot of money out of that. That was a close one. Okay. We are going to accept another one. Good thing is, it will only count down your time on this contract when when your workers have begun working on it. So recommended if you have done a bit late on the day and it's about an hour away from your people to go home, you should probably not take it because they'll have a little time to work on it and suddenly have just used one of the month on basically nothing. Well, almost. Oh yeah, right, and the need to have maintenance because either that your ventilation will go down or your lights will just smoke. Well, they burn apparently in this game. Well, beginning to be better programmer, that's because the art skill apparently. My character is pretty good at art when it comes to 2D. Also good at programming. Yes, program and design. He's actually best at designing. That's good. Because I always tend to get a lot of people who's really great at programming, but when it comes to designing, well, it could be better. Oh yeah, good, good. By the way, you need this stuff down here, or they will be mad. Your employees and even yourself. Alright, I got 53,000. That means I can actually hire someone. First of all, a good idea is to basically just put a little bit of money in here. So 5,000, that's good. That means 2,000 something to their insurances. And we're going to hire someone. Now we're going to hire a programmer. He's going to be good at... For the time being, 2D I think it's good. Now you know what? Systems. Alright, here you can see the salary, there's age, the name, all that score is basically how good they are. Then we check the skills. He's good at programming, he actually knows a bit of designing, that's good. He's tried in almost all kind of things apparently. The only thing he doesn't have a little, well, he just basically just sucks at it, is audio art, but as long as they just have a little bit in it, they actually will be able to gain more in that ability the more they work. And whenever a job comes up with, for example, audio design, he will actually be better at designing. He will I don't know, he will be better. So you can see compatibility, he's actually good. He's cocky, but he's generous, so that's good. He's not good, and I think I will go with him because he's only 34, good age, he's good, he has some good skills, he's cheaper than that guy, and he has a good compatibility, so we will see him probably here in the office next day. I'm just going to wait till next day, it was not that far from 5, so alright. And next day we're of course gonna accept it. When you get a HR manager on your team, you don't have to you don't even have to be the one who has to accept their demand for a salary. That box. You can actually decide what salary they want. You can either give them more or less, and I haven't really tried doing anything with it. I just accept what they come with and want, and well, I'm glad as long as it's just work. They usually work out. They tend to be quite heavy. Now is designing. Designing isn't my team's strongest skills, as you can see. But doing great is going a bit fast actually. So might as well get as much here. And we might as well, yes, alright. The programming phase is going so much faster with him aboard. Or her. Oh yeah, it's a her. I forgot. The building looks terrible. You know what? Something I forgot, and I actually have the money for it. We need windows. Good. That's all I needed. Just a bit of natural light into the life. Good. They are done. Actually, I think I will let them work, because I also have next day for them to work at, so... And the debugging state will be so much easier. Look at that. Doing so much better. Doing so much better. And still, not done with the project yet. Time's not up. Good. Released. For 15,000. That, well, could have been better. Have better contracts for 3 months. But you know what? It says recommended size 2 is... well, recommended team size is 2. You see the name, interface, thermostat, motor, clock. What? Oh yeah, it's features. It's. I don't know what it is. Is it M system? It apparently has a lot of things. So yeah, this one is going to be an easy job, kinda. They're really working for it. I'm just hoping to get over the line before the day ends, but I don't think I will be able to manage it. But it doesn't matter. When I come to the programming stage, it will go so much better. So yeah, time ticking away. And this is the kind of the fastest time too, since it's only 1 day per month. Alright, go to programming state. I wanna see you program like hell. And it was a good thing I chose her to be a 2D programmer, because it helps. Since almost all contracts I have had now has been with 2D. So it helps a lot. And I think I will let them work. Just work. I think I've showed everything. Oh, except for these one, there's data overlay, there's room labels, there's wire mode is for the service. There's lamps if you don't want to look at them. So you know what? Don't. There's walls. Oh, and I need to promote it. Good. And released. Good. Oh, I don't need a bigger project, I think. How much for... Oh, team size 2. Why not? It has a lot. It's doing quite well, but doesn't need for an audio design. I need a designer for this team. Damn. I really need someone to design. Because my team sucks. But you can see our skills are going up. Our audio design actually is better than our system design, so we should hopefully be able to do it. Else it doesn't matter really. We are at the line, so you know what? Screw you, I'm going to the programming stage. Why, I know I'll be doing great. What? Oh, I need a lot of artistic skills. Good myself is brilliant at it apparently, and I have a lot of times. I actually forgot. I don't know why I just got it into my head. This was a 3-month thing, because it was 6 months, I think. No, 5. That was 5. Oh, yeah. Don't time. I just need to find thing. But yeah, this is the start of the game. Later you'll get into the game, but I will be more to do. But it is a game mostly focusing on you managing your teams, the projects that gets out, how you wanna sell, well, how much you wanna do with it and all that. But basically just maintenance. Ew, that didn't sound right. Well, it's management. It's really just a management game. And I think it's fun. It's really fun. It's a really good management game, I would say. Gives you a lot of things to do. And I think he will add a lot more than that. You have to remember, he is only a one-man team, so it's the quickest development, but I survive. I still like it, and we're going to make that S&M system. It doesn't really need an audio or anything. It's good. That my people know how to do. I should really get a designer. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to get a designer. I have the money for it. Shouldn't I? Yeah, I'm going to put 3,000 more into it. And you're going to be a 2D designer. Good. Your skills, 28? Yeah, you're hired. You're naive, though, but you're flawed, and apparently you're brilliant at designing. I like you, Dian Hassan. So, I guess another woman on the team. So this time I won't call her an he. Good. And also that means every computer is in use. You choose how many you want in a room. There isn't really any kind of confinement other than how big you want the room, how much money you have. How many money? Sounds so stupid. Good for the time being, there hasn't really been that big of a need of maintenance, so I'm happy for that. Good, this is 5 months too, so hopefully the programming phase, yeah, it's going to be the programming phase, because you will see this will tell you if you're on the way to being bankrupt. So yeah, I only have 34. Oh yeah, right. It's expensive to hire people. I have 3 people, and their computers isn't doing great. We're going to hire an IT guy, even though they're expensive. And some cleaning, because that's needed, because your employees will they will be not content with you having unclean rooms, and I think you can find it in yourself to agree with them. It's not nice to in a place that's never been cleaned. And programming is going fine. We have 1 month left. That's it. Or at least this month. It needs to be released this month. But I think we can do it perfectly. So my team is good at programming, designing is going better, I guess. She did come in halfway. Oh, well, it's a he. What? Yeah, it's a he. I didn't know Dion was a boy name too. I was thinking of Celine Dion, I guess. Alright, we need a bit of a fast one. 15,000? Yeah, for team size of 1, we have 3 people. We can easily do that. Oh, look at that. Though I used only a little bit of time on it in the first month, I know I'll be able to do a lot this day. Oh boy. Look at that, doing so well already. Going to have 2D go all the way up. When the clock says 2, yeah, we are going to programming phase. Then it's going grade 2. As you can see, it helps a lot to have more people in the team, especially people who is experienced with, well, the things you need. And when you have some big teams, I think the biggest team I had in one of my saves is on 133 members. And things can go fast accordingly to how big your project is, and some projects actually takes a long time, like operating systems. They're actually really hard to make. And the more things you choose to put in it, the bigger the system, of course. So looks like it's going to head well for me. You know what? Oh, 9 months. Alright, good. I'm taking it. By the way, because it doesn't sound, this is because the sound is very basic, and I think it can be annoying a bit sometimes. But other than that, it's fine. It's because the sound gets, I say, affected by time. This game, so whenever you set up time, speed up time, it gets annoying sometimes because you hit the keyboard and you can hear them snore and all that, and you can also hear the doors, and those you can hear even though you turn it all the way down. You can't just cut the sound off. Just not completely. It's a bit sad, but hopefully that will be fixed at some point. Well, my money is going down the drain. We are going to shit. Why? Oh god damn it! That's a bad timing for a vacation. No, that means I need to withdraw some money. 1,200 from your insurance to, yeah, I think I will be able to survive. Not sure. Oh, I survived. Oh yeah, right. Because I was the only one at work, so that's actually counted as good. Still got some month left. Still got some time, but it needs to be this day that it's released. So at 15, yep, we're going to promote it. And released. Yes, 27,000. Oh, save me. We are going to take this one. Give me a lot of money. Needed. You can be lucky all the time.